First region, it says here Bourgogne, Franche-Comté, Burgundy, French County. That is the translation. And we are in the first region out of the 13 that compose France, the country that you are accessing or living. Usually in this kind of borders, you can just claim your tax-free, or if you need to get any document for your car or for your bus, you can also get it. If you need to declare any kind of, and also because it's a mountainous region, we will see a lot of forests. In fact, the word Jura comes from a Celtic word that it's Jor, and it means forest. So technically it's the forest's mountains. So you will find a lot of trees, especially pine trees around here. We are entering into the first small town. We will go through several small towns on this side. The most representative thing in this area is that we will see a small castle on the left hand side at a certain point. I'm sorry, I don't think you could see properly the Neuchâtel lake because it was too foggy, but I promise you that we passed a lake on the right hand side on the way to here, but because it was too foggy, maybe we couldn't see it. So this area is kind of a rural area, agricultural area, very quiet area, very simple area to live. Of course, a lot of people in Switzerland, they will come here to do some shopping, and a lot of people from France, they will go to Switzerland maybe to work, because the salaries in Switzerland are much higher than the salaries here. This is the first country that we are visiting from the European Union. And in this place, you will start paying with euros. Remember that the francs will not be valid anymore. You will not be able to use the coins, but you will be able to exchange the notes of the Swiss francs in any exchange house in important because they had they enlarged the list of the countries of the Union, and also in 2004 they absorbed other countries, especially in the eastern side of Europe. So it was called the area under the Warsaw Pact, and all of them, they the castle. So this is something quite interesting, that it's more related with the medieval. The castle, but nowadays it's just a monument. People will visit, probably there is a museum inside, but look how probably difficult it was 700 years ago to try to go up and access the castle and try to kill the feudal lord to get the power. So you will see it now on the left hand side. First time that you see, we see the location of France is located in the western side of the country. And it has borders in the north with Belgium and Luxembourg, and also in the north you have a of islands and archipelagos, and one of them, the largest one, is the island of Sardinia that belongs to Italy, and on top of Sardinia you have the island of Corsica that belongs to France. And outside of Europe you also have, because of the history of this country, still there are territories that they say in French, territoire d'outre-mer, the beyond the sea territories, and the capital city is located in the northern part of the country, in the central part and in the north, and it's called Paris. It's located in the region of Ile-de-France, which means the island of France. So now in this area, very rural, you will see a lot of countryside, a lot of once we pass this area of small towns, then we will go in about 60 kilometers, we'll be arriving to Besançon, who used to be it used to be the capital city of the French county, the Franche-Comté, and until Besançon it's going to be a very rural landscape. So we will be spending the next 60 kilometers just President of the Republic of France. His cabinet, what they did was to approve a law to reduce the number of regions in France. If you had visited France in the 2010, probably I would be talking about